the First National Memorial Field Coliseum at the Veterans Dome Stadium Complex. It's the fastest, deadliest, and most ferocious sport on earth, Extreme Dodgeball. Hello everyone, I'm Bill Dwyer, and welcome to a special playoff edition of Extreme Dodgeball. The moment you've been waiting for is finally here. And sitting beside me for this great moment, a man who lost a kidney in Brazil, Zach Selwyn.
That's why I through my neck, Bill. So here we are. We started out with 8 teams, and now we're down to the top 3 teams from each division. In the postseason from the Classic Division, it's the #1 seed CPAs. They got a record of 7-3. Armed Response is right behind them with 6-4. Inc. Incorporated ended the regular season in 3rd place with a record of 5-5. Over in the Expansion Division, Delta Force had a great second half of the season, finishing in the top spot with a record of 6-4. The Reef Shacks and Bling both made the playoffs with their 5-5 records. And last week, we said goodbye to Barbell Mafia and Mutually Assured Destruction.
The good news for the top 2 teams, the CPAs and Delta Force, they've earned themselves a bye. They're guaranteed a spot in the semifinals next week. The 2nd and 3rd place teams are going to battle it out for the right to face those top teams in their respective divisions.
And whoever emerges victorious at the end of it all will win $25,000, plus the Golden Dodgeball Trophy.
Unwrap that gold and you'll find a solid ball of luscious milk chocolate underneath. It's a unique trophy. It's a unique game. It's 5-on-5 professional multi-ball split court Extreme Dodgeball. It's time to get to the action with the Classic Division quarterfinal match. It's a #2 seed Armed Response taking on 3rd place Inc. Incorporated for a trip to the semifinals. Let's go down to the floor for introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, they don't need a warrant to beat you down. Put an APB out for Armed Response!
Well, Armed Response, 6-4 to end the regular season. They're led by the captain, that guy, David the Animal Benedetto. He finished the season 34 kills, 6 catches, and not a hair out of place. Next up is returning Kel Watred. At 61 miles per hour, he's got the fastest gun in the league. 24 kills, including 4 game winners, but he did miss the last 3 matches with a pulled tendon. Nicole Zingali had 7 catches and 3 kills. She's great defensively. Tanya Fenderbosch ended the season with 2 kills and 3 catches. And finally, David Condoleezza Rice, 19 kills, 8 catches.
Armed Response, very familiar with their opponents. Let's meet them now.
All right, guys, like a great tattoo, they'll stay on your back and get under your skin. Give it up for the very rowdy reprobates of Inc. Incorporated!
A lot of close games this season for Inc. Incorporated. They finished 5-5, much to the thank you of this guy, Ben Psycho Toth, the Evil Zebra. He's got 21 kills, 10 catches, 4 regens. Strati Havardes had 27 kills, 7 of those were game winners, plus he had 5 solid catches. Hitman Hauser really stepped it up with 20 kills and 7 catches during the regular season. And then Slim Kim Estrada, she came on strong in the second half with 6 catches, 4 kills, and 2 regens. Finally, Scary Carrie Richardson. She had a kill and 3 catches and 1 heater to the grill. Mary Strong, what can you tell us about this match?
Bill and Zach, these teams have met twice in the regular season, and Armed Response won both times. If past is prologue, this game is theirs to lose. But the beauty of the playoffs is anything can happen. Back up to you guys.
Thanks, Mary. Now, a match in Extreme Dodgeball is a best of 3 games. The game is over and all 5 players on the team have been eliminated. Here's a more in-depth look at the rules.
All right, first the bad news. You're out if you get hit by a ball, someone catches your throw, you step out of bounds or over the center line. If the ball hits you and a teammate, you're both out. You can use the ball for defense, but if it gets knocked out of your hand by another ball, you're out. Here's the good news. If the ball hits the floor or the wall, it's dead. Headshots do not count. Every time your team catches the ball, one of your out players gets to come back in the game. And remember, if your team has possession of more than one ball, the ref can call you on a 5-second delay of game warning. Keep it moving. If a team gets down to one player, that last man standing is going to have 20 seconds to try and survive. If he makes the full 20, your whole team gets back in the game, but you can only use that once per game. That's it. Have fun playing Extreme Dodgeball.
Now it's time to head down to the attack circle with the head referee, James Motel 6 Burns, and line refs Greg James and Declan Galvin are about to begin the first of our playoff matches.
Inc. Incorporated, are you ready? On response, are you ready?
Let the playoffs begin. It's our first opening rush. The team split the balls.
Good to see Kel Watchern back on the floor. Dano Kingman filled in extremely well for the injured Watchern. Look at that bandage he's wearing on his elbow.
Big catch by Rice. David Rice for armed response. Takes out one of the guns for Inc. Strati Huartes.
And Watchern gets rid of that one, knocking out Kerry Richardson.
Kerry Richardson going out quickly.
Look at the animal. Is this guy passionate or what?
Just daring Toth to throw it. He does. Can't take anybody down. Team's probably a little tight right now. It is the opening round of the playoffs.
Call him the hitman, John Hunter. He hit Kel Watchern right on that bruised tendon.
Here comes Toth. Big time. Great dodge by Benedetto. Up in the air, the inverted V. Rice takes out Kimberly Estrada.
Estrada is gone. Toth and Hauser remain.
Hauser rampaging. And the hitman takes out David Rice.
It's Nicole Zingale holding the other ball alongside David Benedetto.
And Hauser with a catch. Out goes the animal. In comes Strati. Oh, this could get dangerous. Zingale goes out a lot. Now it's up to Fenderbosch. She has 20 seconds. If she can stay out there that long, she will regenerate armed response.
Gotta get rid of one of those balls.
Oh, what a catch by Huartes. She tried to roll it. Huartes went low, scooped it up, giving the victory to Inc. Incorporated.
Armed response. Mary's talking to them right now. Mary.
All right, thanks, Bill and Zach. Kel, this is a very important game you're heading into. You lose this next one, you guys are going home.
We're not losing. We're going to move on to the semifinals. We're going to win game after game.
I know you were hurt. You're back in. Are you 100%?
99.9. Doesn't matter. We're going to go and we're going to win it.
Okay, there you have it. Back up to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Mary. Kel Watchern saying he's at 99.9%.
Well, Kel Watchern at 99.9% is better than most players at 100%.
Exactly, and I'm not even a numbers guy.
Can Inc. get one more win and advance to the semifinal round? Coming up, the second game of this quarterfinal match. Later on, Reef Sharks and Bling face off in the expansion division quarterfinal. Welcome back to the Extreme Dodgeball playoffs. Game one of the first quarterfinal matchup. Inc. made some great plays, and Armed Response made some not so great plays. And with Strati's catch, the Tattoo team triumphed. Game one goes to Inc.
But it's time for game two. It's a must-win for Armed Response. Their entire postseason is at stake, and the big ball is in effect. Zach, is that ball bigger for the quarterfinals?
Metaphorically, yes. Physically, no. During the regular season, the big ball was used mostly for defense, but some great kills were made with the big one as well. This is the big ball's big break.
Let's go down courtside for the big moment. Game two.
Inc. Incorporated, are you ready? On response, are you ready?
Game two, opening rush into the attack circle they go. Inc. ends up with a big ball. Armed Response with the two throwing balls.
I'll tell you, Armed Response defeated Inc. twice during the regular season.
Estrada. Estrada didn't make the catch. The ball hit the wall.
Close call there, but Burns has the eye of an eagle.
Your foot.
Knocks out Fenderbosch, the GOAT of last game. Uh-oh, Kel almost got the sneak attack.
Oh, and they couldn't take it. They couldn't take down Huartes. Oh, there goes Watchern. Caught him on the right leg.
Armed Response has to get rid of some balls. Benedetto needs to be doing something else and just throwing the ball off the wall. There
he
he
did
goes.
something else.
He got out.
Oh, that's it. Toth goes down.
Toth getting called out.
Then Hauser's out on the catch. Toth tries to deflect that throw, but he drops his ball. He's out. Then Rice makes the catch on Hauser's ball. Hauser out. Strati nails Fenderbosch before she can even get on the court. And then David Rice gets Strati right out. All right, Kari Richardson, she's got 20 seconds on the regen clock.
20 seconds now. That was off the ball and off the foot. Declan Galvin had the call.
Kari Richardson trying the deflection, hit the ball, but then hit her foot.
We're knotted up at one apiece. We're going to go to dead man walking.
Really sense the intensity from both these teams. There's a spot in the semifinals at stake. I'll tell you, neither team is going to go down easy, and it all comes down to this. Game 3 and dead man walking. Let's head courtside.
Dead man walking to the middle.
Now in this game, both teams select a dead man walking. The team's dead man is eliminated in any way, that team instantly loses the match. Game's dead man are going to be David Benedetto for Armed Response and Ben Toth for Ink Inc.
Ink Incorporated, are you ready? Armed Response, are you ready?
This is it. Everything at stake for these two teams, and a casual opening rush by both sides. They got a lot of people guarding David Benedetto. They've got kind of a conga line going over there at Armed Response.
And it's hot, 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 Bill. Estrada down. Great catch by Watrin. Hauser's ball never touches the floor. Kel
Hauser goes down.
Watrin saying, I have returned. Watrin and Hovardez pounding chests.
Kel Watrin
There goes Richardson.
takes down Kari Richardson.
Here's where Toth becomes a factor. He's not afraid to step up to that line.
Both teams, they gotta be feeling the nerves right now.
Well, here's Strati. Secret Service agent Strati Hovardez throws himself in the line of fire to protect the dead man, but Toth can handle himself, makes the grab.
Toth not even trying to dodge. Estrada comes in. Hovardez giving it up for his teammate.
Here's where you want Benedetto to have the ball because Rice doesn't have the power or the catching ability.
Rice goes down.
Burns calls out Strati Hovardez for touching the line.
Strati yelling out at Burns. He reaches for the revolver and pulls the yellow.
You got a yellow card. I did not touch the line. You hit the line.
That's a big loss for Ink Inc. His third yellow card this season. Benedetto forced to block the ball now.
Zingali can't decide whether she wants to stay in front of him or not. How about yes?
Hauser has a lot of game winners this season. He's going for another one.
Hauser going for the big throw here. Oh, Zingali.
Zingali
Can't
cannot
make the
hold on
catch.
there. Only 7 catches this season, but 15 seconds remain on the 20-second clock for Benedetto. Now it's up to 10. This could have been a great move here. Suicide leap! Not happening
gonna
for
work.
Hauser.
Hauser, he enjoyed that.
And Armed Response
Back on the floor.
Estrada runs across the line, purposely takes herself out. Now Toth has 20 seconds. Start aiming for Ben Toth, Kel Watrin.
He will. Toth will hang on to that for as long as he can.
Toth can throw the ball. Well, are they going towards the sidelines? Yes, they are. Here comes Ink Inc.
Caught Estrada on the foot as she was coming in.
So Estrada will stay on the sideline. Rice,
can't handle that.
Fenderbosch, both dropping balls. Careful, Zingali. Don't leave the animal open. Give him the ball.
Kari Richardson with an effortless taking of the ball.
Well,
I don't know what you call that. She didn't move an inch.
Kel Watrin. Oh! Watrin takes out Hovardez. It's all up to Toad.
Dead man walking, Ben Toth, he needs a catch. Couple of kills or the season's over for Ink Inc. Tall order for Toth.
You can bet Kel Watrin smells blood.
The Toth, he doesn't look nervous at all, does he?
Not at
Look
all.
him. Loose as a goose. Great deflection by Toth.
Tell you, it's anyone's match here. especially with Zingali unable to catch anything.
Could come down to dead man walking versus dead man walking. I wouldn't be surprised.
Look at the animal barking like a crazy hyena. Don't leave Benedetto open. I don't know what Watchman's doing. Did he forget this is the dead man walking game?
He wants to catch. He wanted to catch. I could sense it. He wanted the catch. He dropped the ball he was holding, but he couldn't make the catch. Ben Toth making a big gamble there, and he couldn't make the catch. What a game. What a performance by Ben Toth on the side of Inc. Incorporated. He's probably exhausted.
You know who's not exhausted? Our very own fearless sideline reporter, Mary Strong.
All right, congratulations, you guys, heading to the semifinals. Kel, with a game winner. You really came out strong even after an injury.
Yeah, dug deep, had some heart, and it came out good.
What's it like heading to the semifinals?
We're focused, and we're ready to take it all.
Ben, I know, tough loss for Inc. You guys really came out strong this season. Is it really a smart move to put their best players a dead man walking?
Well, that's kind of a tangential point right there. I don't know if I'm the best player on the team. I made a bad decision to put a ball down, and I let these guys advance. I'm really bummed about that. I mean, there's a parking lot in Chinatown that's been like unguarded for like 9 weeks or something. I mean, like no one's watching it. It's ridiculous. So.
You're a good guy, Ben. Congratulations on response. Good game, both of you.
Watchern obviously not hurt by the injury, took out Toth. The old catch and release method didn't quite come through for him this time. Heartbreaking loss for Inc. Incorporated. Arm response will face the CPAs.
That is going to be some kind of game. That's going to be the semifinals. CPAs versus the quarterfinal winners, armed response. We say goodbye to Inc. They fought hard all season, came so close to grabbing that brass ring, but the excitement's not over. Our second quarterfinal match coming up right after this, featuring the Reef Sharks and Bling. Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. We're all set for our second quarterfinal match. It's a 5-5 Bling versus the 5-5 Reef Sharks in our first ever expansion division playoff game. Can you smell the excitement? Let's go down to the floor for team introductions.
It's time to get things started down here on the court. They're more devastating than a don't get caught in their undertow. It's the Reef Sharks!
Well, the Reef Sharks, 5-5. Their captain is the pretty boy, Mark Pontius. No longer silent, but definitely deadly. 24 kills, 14 catches. Next up is their big gun, Mark Big Nasty Long. He's got 35 kills and abs of steel. Chris Bullis over Broadway. 17 kills, 8 catches. Amy Wiseman, she played like a wise woman this season. She had 16 kills. That qualifies her as the deadliest woman in the league. Finally, Melanie Sunset Thomas, 2 catches, 1 kill.
The Reef Sharks, what will we find in their stomachs once they're done eating? A license plate, a tin can, or their opponents? Let's meet them now.
Ladies and gentlemen, when this team says they're kicking it old school, the it is your butt. Shut your mouth, it's Bling!
Bling, bling, the Grandmaster Funk, the crazy chinchilla, Portis Hershey. He's got 14 kills. He's got some bodies on that piece. Tree man topped the league with 37 kills in the regular season. One of them was this man, Frankie Frizzoli, the big pasta. Adam Oldberg, we call him Malibu's most wanted. He's got 26 kills, 6 catches. Of course, there's Mia, Pimpin' Parlor. She's been put in for 7 kills and 2 catches. She's a dodging machine. Finally, Alvina Virginia Slim Carroll, 2 kills, 5 catches, 2 regenerations. Some would say holla. They like to keep it real. Both women, excellent dodgers, Billy. Tell me something.
I'll holler. Is that what you want me to do? Mary's down on the floor. Mary.
Bill and Zach, the Reef Sharks and Bling have met twice, both times on the dodgeball court, and both times Bling walked away victorious. With their smooth moves, the Blingers are evasive. But with 93 kills, the Reef Sharks are invasive. Who wants it more? We'll see. Back up to you guys.
We will see, Mary. It's time to get down to business. Let's head to the court. Ref is set to begin game one of our second quarterfinal match.
Bling, are you ready? Reef Sharks, are you ready?
Opening attack in this quarterfinal match. Watch what Bling does.
Crazy Chinchilla passes it back to Frizzoli. Quickly knocks out Bullis. Nicely played by the Blang.
Great opening start by Bling. Great dodge there by Long.
Mark Long, 35 kills in the regular season. Frizzoli. Oh, big pasta.
Big Frankie Frizzoli. Big Mark Long. Frizzoli. He took down two. He hit Long, and he hit Melanie Thomas.
That's a kill for Amy Wiseman.
Olberg goes down.
Sharks have both balls going for a simul throw.
That's Amy Wiseman. She's not afraid to throw a ball.
Not at all.
Pontius with a catch. Bullis comes back in. Zoli's out.
Big catch for Pontius. Bullis now back in the game as Wiseman goes out.
Caught it on the back foot.
Great dodge by the crazy Chinchilla, Portis Hershey.
And another good dodge.
Look at Parley. Look at those handles. Doesn't need to look at the ball when she's dribbling.
She is an athlete. You'll see it when she's dodging.
5-second call.
5 seconds.
Oh, we're going to go to the Jim Burns replay.
He was out on a delay. The ball did not count. You stay here. You got it? All right. Game back in. Go.
Burns making the call. A delay of game call. Mia Parler right to the ground.
One hitter on the back. Amazing throw. Now 20 seconds for Virginia Slim, Alvina Carroll.
Got an advantage here.
Pontius, he's got pinpoint accuracy.
Alvina Carroll, the last player out there. She's behind a ball. She couldn't make a deflection or a dodge.
The Reef Sharks gobble up their first victim in the first game, 1-0.
Mary's down on the floor. What's going on?
All right, thanks, guys. Frank, that was a tough loss in game one. One more loss, and you guys are headed home.
I really realized that was a fluke. We beat these guys twice before. I just gonna stay in the court, and it's over.
All right, back up to you guys.
Thanks, Mary. I'll tell you, I'm getting a little antsy, and it's not just the eczema.
Probably not, Bill, although I have to tell you, Frankie Frizzoli talking a big game. He says if he can stay out there, they can defeat the Reef Sharks.
Well, let's see if Frizzoli's statement is true and Bling can come back. Coming up, game two of our second quarterfinal match. Welcome back to the Extreme Dodgeball playoffs. In game one of this second quarterfinal battle, despite Bling's early brilliance, it was the Reef Sharks who kept moving and took the first playoff bite. It's time for Bling to step up. If they don't win this game, they're out. Big ball's in effect. Time to go courtside for game two.
Bling, are you ready? Reef Sharks, are you ready?
There you go. Watch what Bling does. They roll the balls back.
Oh, they lose Hershey early on the line.
That's too bad. Here's Weissman. She likes to hustle after those balls that rebound off the wall. She does that well. Great catch by Olberg.
That's Marky Mark throwing at Olberg. He made the grab.
Portis Hershey back in. Oh, that's a great toss there. Taking out Bullis, even though he was holding on to the big ball for protection.
Frizzoli put a ding in the exterior of Bullis. That ball went off his shoulder and into the third row.
Oh, Portis Hershey. Bad dodge from him. We usually see more from him.
Nice catch by Pontius. That's going to take out Alvina Carroll and bring back in Mark Long.
And that's it. Olberg goes out.
Long very sneaky with his kills.
They made a mistake last time. They held on to the balls for more than 5 seconds. Frizzoli's out. Watch the dodging of Mia Parler.
This is where she's
like a willow. Just moving in the wind. It's effortless.
Gotta get rid of one of those balls now. Just in time. 5 seconds left. I'd go for it. Well, you're not supposed to throw yet there, Mullen.
Mia Parler takes out Mark Pontius with a great toss. As the teammates are coming in.
Bling just keeps going after the Sharks. And a double kill. A double kill.
Amazing! Ulbricht's throw ricochets off long and hits Bullis in the foot. Both are out.
Only Melanie Thomas remains. She's got 40 seconds.
Melanie Thomas down in the corner.
Did that get her? No, it did
not get her.
You gotta get rid of one of those balls now, Mel. You got 5 seconds.
Brilliant. Melanie Thomas looks like she's going to be okay.
The Sharks are circling.
Zoe hits Wiseman, but Ulbricht steps over the line.
Olberg on the line. Both teams, no regenerations left. The Sharks looking strong.
Bling had the advantage. They weren't able to take down Melanie Thomas. They've got to start picking people off right now.
Bullis, Pontius. Big Pasta goes down.
They both take down Crisoli.
Uh-oh. Bling is on the ropes.
Mia Parler's got to watch it. No, she doesn't. She's the best dodger in the league, perhaps.
Definitely the top 3, Bill.
We just jinxed her.
Declan Galvin called it.
They caught her on the foot.
No regeneration left. It's up to Alvina to catch the ball to get the crazy chinchilla Portis Hershey back in.
She better hang on to that ball hard.
That's it.
Goes for the catch. The Reef Sharks take the match.
Pontius makes the throw, bounces off Alvina Carroll. She can't catch it.
Reef Sharks 2-0 victory over Bling Bling. Bling gotta be disappointed. A great season. The Reef Sharks just had a little more at the end there. Mary Strong, she's down on the court.
All right, thanks, guys. Huge win for you. They beat you twice in the season. All of a sudden, you decided to turn it on. Pontius, I think you were the most obvious. 5 kills in this game. We haven't seen much from you this season.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm just, we're a little bitter with Bling. You know, we had them 2 times, and there were close calls every time, so I think we were just a little angry, wanting to get them back.
Any strategy heading into the semifinals?
Yeah, the bald guy. Bald guy. Give him the bald guy.
They don't like Paul Green. Rambo. How could you not like Rambo, Bill and Zach?
Well, we say goodbye to Bling, one of the most colorful teams in the league. That's the end of our second quarterfinal match. Adios to Bling, but you stick around. Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. We've got a special treat for you fans. The Extreme Dodgeball All-Star Game. My partner Zach and I have each selected 5 players from the league who we felt were standouts during the regular season. Our respective all-star teams going to face each other in a match for the ages and for the edification of our own egos. And now, the best of the best are waiting to make history, so let's meet the all-stars.
Now entering the arena, the cream of the dodgeball crop, it's Coupe de Bill! With 34 kills, his deadly spin move has been copied in schoolyards throughout America. From arm response, it's David, the animal, Benedetto! He's got 37 marks on his arm, 1 for each kill. He's the force in Delta Force, Bobby Rowe! 34 players have gone down at the hands of this man, Barbell Mafia's MVP, Tyrone Rush. 27 kills, 5 catches, and 1 backwards cap. It's Inc. Incorporated's Strati Hamardes. And with 7 kills, 2 catches, no one can dodge a ball like this woman. Bling's own Mia Parler!
What a team that I've assembled. 5 thoroughbreds, a great arm and speed in Tyrone Rush, David Benedetto, a leader, a gun in Bobby Rowe, wily strategy from Strati Hovardis, and the best dodger in the league, Mia Parler. She's like a willow in the wind. Mary, back to you.
Now entering the arena, the Extreme Dodgeball's greatest hits, Prozac! 3 kills shy of 40, and 8 of those were game winners. Here's CPA's Michael Costanza. from his deadly arm and failed. If you like the Reef Sharks, you'll love Mark Long. He's killed 37 men on the dodgeball court, and he's thrown 7 critical game winners. It's Delta Force's Paul Green. And leading the league in catches with 20. That's why she's on the team called Mutually Assured Destruction. It's Anna Mars.
Well, look at these 5 degenerates I call Prozac. That's because they leave everybody else depressed. Mark Long, he surfs. He's gonna get naked later. Paul Green, he's on Delta Force. Now he's playing for me. Frank Frizzoli, the big pasta. He makes everyone else look like a wet noodle. The best catcher in the league, Anna Barge, got a little crush on Paul Green. And of course, Tom Selleck's long-lost twin brother, Michael Hansel Costanza. That's my team, Bill. I like them. I think you're going down.
You are so wrong, my friend. We got a lot of pride and a lot of money riding on this. Coupe de Ville going to be taking down Prozac. Watch.
Prozac, are you ready? Coupe de Ville, are you ready?
This all-star action is going to be ridiculously heated.
Nice hustle, you scallywags. Get on deck and start swabbing. Look at that dodging by Handsome Costanza.
Good-natured game here. I think we're still going to see a lot of competition. Tyrone Rush with a catch takes down your Michael Handsome Costanza.
Keep in mind, people watching at home, plenty of players worthy of making this team.
Rowe catches Frizzoli. Rush catches Barnes. Prozac players
What kind of scrubs did I choose on this squad? Green and Long, do something.
Green taking it easy on Mia Parler. Oh, can she move? Oh, look at that! Yeah, Strati Hovardes, suicide lead, takes out Paul Green. My team is on fire.
And Rose out. I'll always count on Marcus Long to keep me alive. 20 seconds now, already down to 7. Did your team forget about that rule too, Dwyer?
Mia Parler showing some skills here.
Huge block.
That one.
Guess who's coming back in?
Prozac all back in.
It's a full prescription of Prozac. Animal likes going up off that wall. Costanza to Green.
That is some kind of bowel movement, Zach.
Nice dodging by Costanza.
Bunch of hoo-ha right there.
Little sidewall throw plan here from the pros. That got the animal
They take
off the
down
wall.
Benedetto, they sure do.
He's off the wall, and Long hits him in the leg.
Hopefully Mia Parler gets a chance to do some dodging.
Mia Parler's got handles.
What move? She dodges Green's ball. Rush misses. Paul Green takes out Tyrone Rush. All right, Parler's got 20 seconds to restore the Coupe de Ville. Come on.
15 seconds. She's got to get rid of one of those balls, James.
Mia Parler. She'll get rid of them.
5. My
There
God.
we go.
And a
Barge.
Barge killer.
Look at that.
5.
She just floats through the air, Zach. That's why I chose her, the best dodger in the league. And of course, she's brought her entire team back. Oh, Costanza can't handle the chicanery from Coupe de Ville.
That hits Bobby Rowe, and he'll row his boat gently down the sideline.
Oh, Green can't handle it.
Green showing why he was cut from the Seahawks.
Neither team has their 20-second regeneration available to them. Oh, right in the chest. Mark says finish, but the ref say, now you're out.
Last man standing is Mark Long once again.
Mark, not long for this game. I guarantee you, this baby's ending in about 20.
I think Benedetto's going to try a suicide.
He's going off Hovardes. Nobody's ever said anything. Awesome. David Benedetto off the back, the strong back of Strati Hovardes.
Just before we get started, Parler, she likes that suicide kill. Let's see if she tries to attempt one right
Parler.
here.
She's coming at it. She's coming. Oh!
Not even close.
Not knocks the ball out of Long's hands as he walks by. That's it! Bring the bill! Take down Prozac!
Hey, pull a yellow card, Burns. He threw at my guy after the game was over. Who the hell is watching these animals?
Jibber, jabber, jibber, jabber.
Looks like I drafted a bunch of Jags.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Magic, but my team absolutely made yours disappear.
Speaking of disappear, it's time for us to take a short break.
But coming up, it's the second game of this all-star war. Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. In game one of this all-star match, my Coupe de Bill ran Prozac off the road. Now it's time for game two. You guys got to win or you're out of here. The big ball is in effect.
Well, that's a special all-star big ball. It's signed by the commissioner, James Rawhide Rowley.
Let's go courtside for the start of game two.
Prozac, are you ready? Coupe de Bill, are you ready?
Here we go.
Rowe jumped the line there. Quick kill. Green taking out his teammate.
Karma coming back to hit Rowe like a sledgehammer. He goes down. Double suicide leap. Gets absolutely nothing. That's my team, risk takers.
I'd say they're bigger idiots than risk takers, Bill. You leave Mia Parlor out there.
Oh, Costanza goes out. Not paying attention. Tried to take down Mia Parlor with the big ball.
That hit Parlor. Parlor's gone. 20 seconds now for Strati. Hit to the body. That's what I'm talking about.
Strati tries to dodge, but Paul Green makes a kill.
Quick work by Prozac. Takes out the Coupe de Bill. What an incredible non-team effort by my squad.
Well, we're going to find out who the winner is right now. It's game three. It should be. Dead man walking in effect. Let's go courtside.
Dead man walking to the middle.
Dead man walking. David Benedetto with the chimp walk to the attack circle.
Michael Handsome Costanza. Trucker hat. Costanza.
Prozac, are you ready? Coupe de Bill, are you ready?
Opening rush at dead man walking. Each team comes away with a ball.
Here comes Rowe, called the most dangerous player on Coupe de Bill by his teammate on Delta Force, Paul Green. I don't know if you can single out any one of my players as the most dangerous.
I'd say that Rowe's definitely going for Green, and he nails him.
Bobby Rowe wanted revenge for the last game when Green took him out.
Rizzoli hasn't shown me much. Kind of wish I drafted Art Spiegel.
Rizzoli didn't show you anything there. Take a seat.
Bring me Art Spiegel.
There's your catch.
That's what I drafted her for. Anna Barge, the catching machine.
And what did you use to catch that?
Double out goes Russian Parlor.
The simul throw and the simul throw kill.
Suddenly, look who's got the advantage. 20 seconds left, and Prozac will play his third annual Brown Jug Dodgeball All-Star Championship.
David Benedetto, he's been in this situation before.
Win this, Green, or you're off my team. Green, I'll never draft you again.
Green waited.
What kind of game are you playing? I need to throw something on the court. Give me something.
The announcers are throwing things on the court. It's mayhem here at the All-Star game.
We don't play.
Is out.
We don't play in the All-Star game for individual glory, son. Didn't they teach you that in the Army? You bald-headed, yoked-out, steroid freak.
Tyrone Rush taking out Mark Long. Strati Hovardis. You need more than that to take out him.
Oh,
Rizzoli.
Green doesn't realize how much he will be lambasted in the locker room.
Oh, that's it. Great catch by Rowe.
No, Paul Green's ball hits him before he catches Rizzoli's ball. Catch doesn't count. Rowe is
Ball
out.
hits you. You were out before you caught the ball.
Strati.
2,
He's staying on the
3,
line.
4, 9. Big catch by Green. He heard me chastising him over the mic, and now he's coming back.
Strati Hovardis, great deflection. Bobby Rowe taking care of business there. Here comes Benedetto. That's it!
Now Frizzoli's out.
Strati's ball hits the floor just shy of Costanza, but Frizzoli hit the animal's ball with his hands. He's out.
I don't know what happened to him. What a horrible All-Star game he's having.
Neaparlo goes out.
Benedetto, a great dodger. He was the dead man walking for arm response all season.
That's it, he's out, dead man's out!
Benedetto's ball goes high, but Strati nails dead man Costanza.
It's a clean hit on the dead man.
Oh, no.
Quickly in this side.
Yeah! It's mayhem down there. Coupe de Bill, my All-Stars, taking it for the second year in a row. I love you all.
The All-Star game is over. I am now 0-2 to Bill, meaning I owe him officially $70. Gosh darn it, Bill.
What a team I chose. 5 beautiful, shining asteroids crashing into Zach's team. Pro Zach, indeed. They played like they were asleep. Mary, you're down on the floor.
Bill, don't tell Zach, but I was rooting for your team the entire time. Strati, that was awesome. Taking out Costanza there at the end. Did you really hit him?
I think I hit the wall, but whatever.
Michael, you're not a man of many words. Some last remarks here.
I was trying to keep my perfect conduct intact for the whole entire season, and I think I represented what a good sport is, and most of all, a good-looking guy.
It's all about you two after the game. Bill, back up to you.
Now, the All-Star game is always fun, and for me, profitable, but now it's time to get deadly serious.
When we come back, we go over the matchups for next week's semifinal games.
Hey, who do you think was the Extreme Dodgeball Player of the Week? Was it Kel Watrin, Mark Pontius, or Sean Hauser? Text message 1, 2, or 3 to GSN 99. That's 47699. Stick around for results.
Welcome back. If you're filling out your pools at home, here's how the semifinals are going to go down. Since they just beat Bling, Reef Sharks are going to take on expansion division leaders Delta Force in the semis. Then, the league-leading CPAs will take on Armed Response in the Classic Division semifinal. And this season, there's a $5,000 prize for each team that wins its division and makes it through to the championship match. Another 20 grand is at stake there, so one team is going to find themselves with a total of $25,000.
But more importantly, Bill, one team will be named Extreme Dodgeball Champion.
You are correct, sir. That is more important.
And here's who you voted for as Extreme Dodgeball Player of the Week.
Join us next time for the Extreme Dodgeball semifinal matches. I'm going to Tucson. I'm Bill Dwyer.
And I'm the Dave Coulier of 2005, Zach Selwyn.